No one sees me. That is my outside. That is my world that I can be the Casey I want to be.
Drop a like if you're a fan of my 600-pound life. Hey there everyone, what's up, and welcome back to another video. There are lots of shows about weight loss programs, but my 600-pound life stands out. Many of the patients in the show are genuinely optimistic and ready to transform life, even though it's challenging and really tough all the way. But these people don't quit all. Here are 7 remarkable stories on the show. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get started. Number 7. Michael Dominguez. Michael was severely overweight and struggled really hard to carry out his daily duties. He was pulling his whole family down despite his wife Ronnie's efforts, who was trying to fix everything. Michael ended up becoming obese because of his upbringing. His father was very stern and his rage was awful. Yet luckily, he was able to shed approximately 300 pounds because of Dr. Now and his consistent support. Shortly after, even Ronnie joined the program and they both managed to lose weight together.
Because it's a big risk. We could fail over there, and I'm scared of letting my family down.
Number 6. Destiny Lachey. Destiny has an intensely traumatic upbringing in her foster home. Initially, she was a homosexual, posing as Matthew, but she quickly revealed her real personality. Everything escalated after her brother died, so she blamed herself for his loss. She weighed initially 669 pounds and felt pessimistic with herself. Yet luckily, because of the gastric bypass surgery as well as the psychotherapist, she was able to cope with her pain and depression and finally managed to get back in shape. She's been able to reduce to 440 pounds since then. Truly inspiring.
But the thing that's saving me every day is also what's destroying my life now.
Number 5. Tommy. Weighing 641 pounds, the 38-year-old could just go to the toilet and take a shower by himself. While he had to depend on his fiancée to take charge of everything in the house, including him in all other aspects, he said it's just living for food and he can eat all the time. This was his sole source of consolation. He grew up obese due to a rough upbringing together with an alcoholic father, as well as getting molested by a friend of his mother's. Also, his fiancée Amanda was unable to care for him. She allowed him to eat whenever he wanted, but happily they worked well and Tommy lost 218 pounds in the end. Number 4. Melissa D. Morris. Melissa weighed about 653 pounds, so she had considerable trouble getting out independently. She was forced to use a scooter to perform only simple things such as shopping. She had gastric bypass surgery to shed weight and then fell to an incredible 157 pounds. Perhaps the most amazing thing was that during all that, she had difficulty conceiving, yet she gave birth to 3 lovely children in the following years. That's amazing, no? Number 3. Laura. When she was under care, Laura remained encouraged and made attempts to lose weight. After her gastric bypass surgery and her balanced lifestyle, she continued to drop 416 pounds. Her life immediately began to get easier as soon as she shed the extra weight. She left her abusive life partner and took a completely fresh start. Whereas previously she weighed 594 pounds when she came under Dr. Now's care. Her explanation of why she gained weight was very painful. It was her painful history and violence which led her to food addiction as a method for coping. She had to use a 24-hour oxygen cylinder and was unable to even balance on her own foot. It was indeed very saddening to see her struggling, but thankfully she did it. Number 2. Brandy and Candy. These twin sisters were 29 years old and weighed approximately 600 pounds. Their obesity started after a relative of their father's had molested them. Along with this, their mother became an addict and they began consuming food as it was their refuge to relieve their misery. However, with the support of the series and the specialist Dr. Now, the 2 girls shed around 500 pounds together. they completely transformed themselves and were happier than before. Number 1. Christina Phillips. Christina had hit 673 pounds. Her weight made her feel nervous and embarrassed all the time. To get over this feeling, she motivated herself to meet Dr. Now, who worked with her efficiently with his experience and helped her lose approximately 500 pounds, enabling her to stand on her own. She later weighed 171 pounds. Christina was over the moon as her weight would now help her to live her life the way she wishes. This is honestly very sweet. All of these stories make me believe that dreams do come true and hard work truly does pay off. With that, it brings us to the end of our video, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Also, there's 2 videos on your screen. Click them because I'm sure you're gonna love them. Stick around as we'll be seeing you soon in another video. So until then, take care and goodbye.